Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to some more Outriders. And last time when we left off, we were in front of this person with a side quest. So we'll go ahead and introduce that, and then we'll continue on in our demo.
Altered, you're too late.
What happened here?
What does it fucking look like? We got mutilated. We had the bastards cornered, but they had a captain.
I think we'll just go with the main dialogue options.
Where is he?
Inside the bunker up the hill. I wish I could look him in the eyes and make him pay for what he did.
I think I'll pay him a little visit. For old time's sake.
Altered, give that captain what's coming to him.
The first time I did it, I did all of the dialogue options, but I mean, that could get a little bit tedious, so we'll probably stick to the main ones.
Time I settle up with this captain. Hope he doesn't bother me.
Oh, jeez. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Alright, we've recovered. That wasn't going too great for a little while there.
I remember that voice.
Alright, what do we got coming at us? Oh, he got me. Before I figured out exactly where he... What? Okay, this thing is not accurate enough to hit that shot. Fair. What about this shot, though? Oh, come on. Come on. Peek. There you go. We got some loot up here, too, we might want to grab real quick. But also appears to maybe not be an option, because everyone's going to shoot us in the back if we do that. That guy didn't die. Oh, jeez. I like the flow of this class. Like, it really feels like if I'm about to die, that there's something I can do about it. Oh, that is how you switch shoulders. The entire first playthrough, I didn't figure out how to switch shoulders. Peek it. You know you want to. There we go. So that little blue thing is the objective. So, in this case, the enemy was holding the objective. Wasn't there an item that dropped here, or did I see the ammo? Maybe up there. Some iron. We haven't actually used the light machine gun yet. We might want to try that one out. Got a better helmet. Oh yeah, right up here. worse gloves and a worse gun. That's ammo. Alright, what do we got here? Automatic sniper rifle. I don't know that we actually need that. Pick up the key. And a nice little loot box. Automatic shotgun. Not really what we're looking for here.
Thought I'd have a harder time getting back through. Captain should be hauled up somewhere.
Oh. So here it tells you about like boss fights where when they're channeling something, you can interrupt them with any abilities that have interrupt. But then they also build resistance to interrupt, and once they get it fully built, then you can't interrupt them for a little while. Alright, this might be a little bit difficult. It's a boss fight, but we're doing it alone. We'll see how hard this actually is. He's really quiet for some reason. That was weird. Alright, what do we want here? I feel like we want this explosion to hit everybody. Alright, it's doing good damage. Let's get those guys. Then pull him so we get a whole bunch of free damage. Okay, I think the enemies are definitely scaled for being one player. That'll make it easier. We're just kind of burning him real quick. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Okay, we're okay. Kind of. We already killed the boss. It's really just a matter of finishing off everyone else. Whew. We'll go ahead and take our loot before we go talk to the boss. Oh, we got a better light machine gun. Then we got a journal back here, which I could have sworn that journals weren't appearing on my second character, but who knows? How many journals do we have then? We have one. That's so weird. I think the whole journal thing in between accounts is bugged. I don't think it works how it's supposed to.
Wait! Stop! You're an altered. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Where the fuck are you fighting for those fascist assholes? We're the ones fighting for our lives. Do you even know what they did to us?
I know what you did to me.
Well, he did.
Outriders always pay what's owed. That soldier will want to see his head for herself.
So we got the little fast traveling thingy. We can go back to where we met that soldier. Oh, I always forget that you have to hold. I like click on it and expect to like go to the bottom right and hit a travel button, but instead you're just supposed to hold click on the point.
He paid.
Not enough.
You gonna be okay? You need a medic or something?
You nuts? A medic round here will kill me faster than the shrapnel will. Don't worry about me. I'll live to fight another day.
All right.
Hey! You did a good thing.
I feel like every quest interaction with this character is kind of awkward. I find it funny. So this is a good thing for specifically Technomancer. If you can kill people that are near your allies, you can give your allies healing. But I think what we want on this class is an assault rifle. Because the light machine gun was cool, but I think an assault rifle, especially since this assault rifle is just way better, it's going to be more useful. If we find a better light machine gun, we might be able to do that. Shots on enemies afflicted by a status condition inflict the status to nearest enemy. So that could be good for also spreading fire or ash or whatever around to multiple people. I wonder if we can spread that detonation mark. That would be interesting. We should try that out. So we gotta make sure we actually equip the stuff. Do you have a better pistol? No. We got like better... Are we full on weapons? We might want to go back and sell. Because it appears that we're actually full on stuff. And dismantling common stuff, like I said in the past, isn't that great. So I think we're going to go back really quick. Because I don't believe I can pick up more weapons. Let's pick up this journal. Again, I don't know why journals all of a sudden appeared again. They definitely weren't there one of the times. Like, what does it say on the map? Now we got 2. It's definitely counting them back from 0, which is odd. So let's travel to the camp. And then we can sell stuff. We could also maybe buy gear if we wanted to, but unless there's like a piece of blue gear that's actually usable by our character, it's kind of pointless. Especially since I'm pretty sure once the full game is actually unlocked, a lot of the blue gear just isn't gonna matter. Let us talk to you. So this is Gun Lady.
Welcome back. You look like you got some weary bones. What are you shopping for?
Okay, she didn't have anything special. I was kind of wondering why there was a cutscene. So this is the lady who will sell you weapons and stuff, and the guy right next door will sell you armor. Is this the same? I assume this is just as good as my current pants? Yeah. But I feel like those might work better with the gear I currently have equipped. Because my pants look kind of out of place. Let's equip the other pants. See, those fit more with the gear that we currently have. And you can see why I still have helmets off. Like, this helmet kind of looks stupid, in my opinion. But then you got, like, some helmets that could look cooler like that. Alright, so let's sell stuff. We should get quite a bit of scrap. Because I think we have a good amount. Well, I guess we only have 1,300. So, if you want to sell stuff, you can do this either with dismantling or selling if you're in a shop. But you can right-click everything that you want to sell. In this case, we're probably going to want to sell just about everything. Maybe we'll keep, like, the best light machine gun, a slug shotgun. I might try that, because I don't know how the slug... I haven't tried any slug shotguns in this game. So I'm kind of curious as to how that'll actually work. We can get rid of pretty much everything else. I have an affinity for keeping the starting weapon in games ever since in Destiny 1, if you kept the starting weapon, then it let you get the exotic version of it a lot easier when they released the exotic version way later on. So I like to keep the starter weapon, just in case. I mean, usually it doesn't end up actually mattering, so I think we'll do this. So once you've picked all the things that you want, you just hold the delete button, and boom, it sells them all. And you could do the same with dismantling, but you could see there we got like 800 scrap or something, and if we dismantled something, it doesn't tell you But generally you're only getting like 8 scrap for dismantling something.
Other vendors.
But once you start to get other materials from it, it could definitely be worth your time. Increase by 16 damage dealt to enemies from heat wave. So this is an example of a piece of gear that could be quite valuable for us. And he's got like these sails that only are here for a little bit of time. Which one is heat wave? That's just the first ability, right? I kind of want to buy this. Oh, I didn't hold it long enough.
If you see Gutman, tell him. Goddamn terror.
That's because it'll add like a cool effect to our actual abilities. So this wave now, or this, I wonder if it shows the damage change. I haven't tried this. So it says it does 42 right now. If we go to our inventory, unequip that helmet, go back here. Yeah, okay, so your skill descriptions are gonna show all of the augmentations you have from your gear. So that's nice. So let's go ahead, teleport back to where we were and continue on. We're now going to be going a different direction because that bunker was just a side quest. And we got a new assault rifle. Our one skill is going to do a lot more damage. Almost twice as much damage. Like, it went up by 16 and the base damage was 26. So you can see just how valuable some of your gear is going to be in the late game if it actually like is doubling the effectiveness of your skills. Or you saw like this assault rifle is making it so I can spread my dots to people. So it kind of like your gear is actually going to change your playstyle, which I think is cool. I think sometimes games just kind of increase your numbers. What was I going to look at? Oh, I wanted to look at if this is burn, interrupt, deal. If you... It doesn't say that it's a specific type of mark. So I doubt that it's a dot that will carry over to other people. Like, it'll probably carry the burning or the ignite effect over to other people, but I don't believe it will carry... Oh, we're in combat. I don't believe it will carry the explosive. I can't see that, man. I don't think there was anyone close enough for it to matter. Let's see how much damage this is doing now. Okay, still ticks of 2, but you saw the 37 damage initially. So he's gonna explode as people walk up here. Oh, you can still reload while rolling. I actually was not aware. And you kind of, I've run into the issue a lot where sometimes I don't go behind the cover when I want to go behind the cover, and it turns out that you just have to look at the cover, otherwise you probably won't get to go into the cover. So it's just something to keep in mind, that you need to be looking at the cover that you're trying to use. Well, that didn't, oh, it did work. I feel like the hitboxes on that ability are fairly generous. The good thing about this class as well is since your cooldowns are so low, if you kind of like run out in the open and you realize that things aren't going well for you, you can just quickly use one of your abilities to make someone who you thought you weren't going to have to heal off of into a heal target. Because anyone marked by any of your burning or ignition effects is going to heal you. Oh. There we go. World Tier 4. And then if you... I can't actually remember because one time it didn't work. But I thought that when you get out of combat, you automatically full heal, but I swear one time it didn't actually work. So I'm not positive on that one. So you might want to make sure like the last enemy you're killing in combat is a heal target for you. Let's go ahead and check out the world tier rewards, because now we're going to be getting weapons. In this case, we'll get a green weapon, which might not be the greatest thing in the world, but I wonder if this tells you what world tier you could get to. It doesn't say like any of the world tiers are locked. So I kind of wonder. But we're currently on world tier 4, so things are supposed to be hard. What weapon did we just get? Oh, a green pistol. I was like, it should be a green weapon, but pistols are separate from your primary and secondary weapons. Does it have any cool effect? No, it's just double pistols. You could also, like what we had is a revolver, which is just a single revolver. And to pull out the revolvers, you just have to hold Q. Is there any stuff over here? I don't believe there is. We need the key to be able to open that. There's a chest over there. No chest back here. So, grab our loot for the zone. Light machine gun. Another light machine gun. We got lots of light machine guns now. I have a feeling our other weapons are just going to be better than our pistol, though. So our pistol's fairly low firepower. And it's only green. While our assault rifle's blue and our regular rifle it just has a higher firepower. Ooh, another box. Worse boots, worse gloves. Unlucky. But stuff that we can all sell for scrap. So this is another mini boss fight. So I'm hoping that we can maybe transfer some of the burn effects here with our assault rifle. So we interrupted him there, you saw. That's also an interrupt. No one's getting close enough to this guy. So, I mean, he's gonna die, but we didn't transfer anything. That guy doesn't count as in range. Oh, he's still alive? What the? Do you have to, like... I didn't experience this before. Was I supposed to shoot the orb? Like where his body was, it kind of showed like an orb with a skull next to it. Was I supposed to be shooting that? This thing. Like, what is this? Do I need to kill the enemies for him to not respawn? I believe so. That's not the one I wanted to use there. I wanted to use that up there. Oh, it doesn't go up walls like that. I didn't think it would, but I was hoping it would. Oh, we need to use our melee. We don't want to go down here if at all possible. Okay, we got the heal off. So that guy's gonna explode. We need healing. Somehow we got out of that situation. Yeah, good thing to remember is your melee can light people on fire with this class. Ooh. We did not interrupt him because R1 does not interrupt, but R2 does. Okay, is he finally dead? What is this? Why does he keep respawning? I'm not understanding why he keeps respawning. I've never seen this before. I do not understand. Right, okay, that does not work either. Do we just run away from him? I don't understand. I've been able to kill him every other time I've done this. Just this time it's not working. Maybe, oh, maybe he gets a buff and we need to interrupt the buff or wait for the buff to run out. Maybe that's why. Yeah, I think the buff's gone right now. It's like a little phoenix symbol. Okay, I don't think... Yeah, he shouldn't revive now. Okay. I just wasn't understanding what was happening. There was a logical explanation. I just didn't get it. Now, when you're picking up a blue piece of gear, at this screen, it doesn't show you what the blue piece of gear does.
Reminds me of that mission in Damascus when we rescued those diplomats.
I had to save your ass from that machete-wielding mob.
Ha! More like that time I had to save your sorry ass from that redneck mob storming DC.
Those missions felt like we were fighting for a reason. But this shithole, it's never been worth fighting for.
So what's it all about for you then?
Just trying to live another day. Boss, we're barely holding on.
Sounds like I chose a good day to wake up then.
Okay. So as I was saying, when you're picking up a blue piece of gear, it doesn't show what its special effect is while it's on the ground, but you can go to your inventory and find out what the special effect is. In this case, the bullets inflict burning on enemies, which seems pretty valuable for this class. It also has weapon leech. I assume that that works. Mark damaged enemies. I assume that this will work, where if we burn them with our gun, it will heal me. Let's see if we can maybe get one more encounter real quick. We are at a save point. I just kind of want to try this. We might run back to this spot afterwards. Hit me. I don't think it works. No, it does work. Huh. Oh, jeez. Okay, I mean, we were kind of playing stupid there because I was trying to figure out if this actually worked. I suppose I'll kill all these enemies. I just don't think I'm gonna do the next zone quite yet, so we might have to redo this next time. We could kill this guy as the other guys are running up. Ah, I didn't get to this guy. It's going pretty well. Random sniper rifle. Oh, yeah, don't walk through fire. Fire can still hurt you, even if the pyromancer. So you can see we're out of combat right now, but we're not healing up. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this one. We got a little bit of the game left, plus another 2 side quests, I think? 1 or 2 side quests. So we'll probably take care of all that, get our character about to the max level that you can, which is only 7 and we're already 5. I'm kind of curious, you could see at the top our XP bar has like a filled portion and then like a semi-filled portion, which is probably... I can't teleport. Why am I not allowed to teleport? Is there still an enemy that I'm supposed to be fighting? I'm a little bit confused. The game seems to think I'm like in combat or something. You can see up at the top there, as we kill people, it fills up that like not completely full part of the bar. Oh, and now it's flushed out. Okay, we got the key. Oh, that must have been like part of the same squad technically,
They look like they've been
which is why it wasn't ending. I think there might be another checkpoint coming up, so I guess we'll press on. Grab all the stuff. Hopefully there's another checkpoint. I don't remember exactly where all the checkpoints are, but even if we go a few minutes extra, it's not going to end up mattering. Grab all the iron. I guess it's it could be other things than iron. I've gotten one piece of titanium from that before. I don't know how that happened, but it did. Ooh, better gloves. Oh, got stuck on some barbed wire. Although the fact that there's a restock here is not promising. But there might just be like a small group of enemies left.
What are you seeing in there?
Some kind of weird electrical sparks flying everywhere.
Means you're getting close. This altar, did I not mention? He's a goddamn electro freak.
You mean he lights up light bulbs?
More like flash frying everything for a mile. Look, I know you've always been able to handle yourself, but this son of a bitch is on a whole other level.
As of recently, so am I.
Ooh, a blue gear. A double gun. We should check out what its effect is. And a green light machine gun. We might replace our rifle now because the rifle's a little bit outdated at the moment. What does the double gun do? Also burns people. Light machine gun seems to be the strongest weapon that we've found, firepower wise, but it doesn't have a cool effect. I think the assault rifle's slightly better than this double gun, since they do the same thing. But the assault rifle has slightly more power. Oh, I got stuck on a dead body. Alright, so here's another checkpoint. We'll go ahead and stop at this checkpoint, and next we actually do have the final boss of the demo. But then there's another 1 or 2 side quests we can do after that. So we'll take care of all those, and then we'll pretty much be done with the demo. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.